Hi friends, my name is Carolyn Killian and I'm currently serving as president of the Supporting Players for Flat Rock Playhouse. Supporting Players are a group of dedicated volunteers that give lift to the Flat Rock Playhouse throughout the year. The first Supporting Players, gathered more than 30 years ago, over the course of time have donated over $1 million and given countless hours of their time and talent. Some activities that are executed by the Supporting Players include providing transportation for our visiting actors to the nearby airports, collaborating with the staff for the annual Blockbuster fundraiser, and maintaining and improving the gardens of the beautiful Flat Rock Playhouse Theater. So, why am I reaching out to you today? Normally, we have a spring reception where you're invited to sign up to be a supporting player for the year, pay your annual dues, and sign up for volunteer opportunities that interest you for that year. Although we cannot meet face-to-face this spring, we ask that you sign up virtually for the year of 2020. Now, I'd like to introduce you to Beth Couch, Supporting Player Membership Chair for the year 2020, and she's going to give you a little more information about how to become a member. See you in a minute.
Hi everybody, what a different year on the Rock. I'm sure you know by now that the season has been postponed until next year. So if there's ever been an important time to support Flat Rock Playhouse, this is the year. And a great way to do that is to join Supporting Players. The dues are $35 for an individual, $55 for a couple, and we would ask that you consider rounding that up to $40 and $60 or more if you can. Now, in the past, what you've gotten for that membership has been the opportunity to participate in the volunteer activities that Carolyn talked about, a fall and a spring party, and a voucher to a play. Now, what about this year? Well, things are still unfolding, obviously, but the staff at the Playhouse has made a commitment to repurpose the Playhouse to continue its support of our community just in some different ways. Some of the ideas that have been floated have been food drives, feeding folks, acting as a drop-off point for supplies, or actually delivering supplies. But these creative little minds are just working like crazy, and what that means for us as supporting players is that we may have the opportunity to help out in some really new, different, and fun ways. Now, once you join Supporting Players, we will send you regular updates on what's going on throughout the year, the new possible volunteer activities, a peek at next year's season, hopefully an invitation to a celebratory gathering later in the year if it's safe to convene, and finally, and what I think is most important, is the opportunity to feel really good about supporting the incredible staff who will be working tirelessly this year for our community and getting ready for next year's season. So I hope that you will seriously consider joining Supporting Players. It's easy to pay your dues and to sign up online. In fact, you can go out and do that today. So I look forward to seeing you on the Rock in new, fun ways. And I will turn it back over to Carolyn now. Thank you.
Thank you, Beth. It will be good to be back on the Rock for sure. Well, as a businesswoman in the community, it is easy for me to find value in the Flat Rock Playhouse as an economic cornerstone. However, the real reason that I just adore Flat Rock Playhouse is the training and education and nurturing they gave my daughter as she was growing in her childhood years. She's a graduating senior this year, and she has taken classes at Flat Rock Playhouse since she's been 5 years old, since we moved here 13 years ago. So that's my why. That's why I want to support the Playhouse. And the other reason is it's just great entertainment, fun. I always see somebody in the community that I know when I go. It's like a party every time you go to a show. I just love it, and I know you do too. So please, won't you share the love today? The artists at the Playhouse deserve our support, and we love them and they love us. So click the button. You'll be glad you did, and I'll see you soon at a show.